Howdy everybody, great news. I'm back down at the creek, back to this favorite spot of recent. I'm hoping there's going to be a few pockets of gold left, maybe some streaks here or there, but definitely going to find something today. Great news is I got a little bit of water so I can run the sluice so it's not panning all day, but I'm going to be in the mud. It's going to get nasty. Done ripped my sleeves off, the hat's coming off, and it's going to get nasty before it's over with. But I'm going to be here till dark, I suppose, because I need to feed that fever. So you know what time it is. It's time to get that gold. About a perfect day here in Carolina. Still in the mid 70s. It might hit 80. Hopefully the bugs won't be too bad. But the forest is still quite cool. It's nearly midday. Late start. The water is running a little bit muddy, and from the rain it's about 10-15 degrees cooler than it was. Yeah, pretty brisk. But we got enough flow, kinda. I can make that work over there. So I'm gonna start today with a couple of test pans. Here's test pan 1 from an area I have been working near that. It's got the flat stuff I like, but not much of the clay bits, but it is quite dirty. So we'll hope there's a little bit of gold in there, and I'm gonna pick a newer spot for the second test pan. I'm going to go ahead and dig them both, and we'll shake them, and we'll take a look at both pans. Okay, pan 1, we got those different purity golds again. There's a few specks there clumped together, and a few over here, but they won't go to the same spot. That happens sometimes. Just the shape or the purity of the gold, maybe, who knows. But let's see that second pan. All right, the second pan has a higher speck count. The gold is looking very similar, but there's more here. This thing's tough. I beat it with a rock until I got it split in half, and now I'm using the two halves to braze each other, and it's falling apart pretty easily now. But this is a denser piece of this stuff than I'm used to coming across, so maybe it's been there long enough to catch some gold. It's just full of ironstone and quartz, so let's find out. Yeah, well, here you go. I don't know if it's all that much better, but it's pretty good considering once I should have showed you how much material was in there after I got the rocks out. It was nothing, just about a cup. So that's good gold. So I'm gonna start filling up buckets, and then I'll set up sluice, and we'll see how much gold we can get. It's about the cleanest I've seen these rock bars out here. We had enough rain to wash the mud off of them, but not too much to raise the water level to cover them with mud again. Haven't seen anything interesting, but I keep looking. Now there's a test pan that can get me going. All right, just relieves the back pain immediately. Yeah, it tightened up quick today, but I'll work through it. I got interesting development. This piece of bedrock I've been working around seems to be deteriorated in places, and it's just slabbing out, and it's not really bedrock. Kinda. It's like a shell type bedrock we have in places. All right, so all this stuff in between these rocks, I'm gonna pan this down and show it to you. I got more stuff in here that's looking just gold. It's just gorgeous, nasty gorgeous. I'm wearing about half of it already, so let's get to it and get that gold. All right, that pan was mostly rock. The big ones are off the top, and it only yielded about a quarter pan. Good material. Let's give it a shake. Dang, just a couple dots. Just when you start to think you know what's going to happen or what this gold is doing, it surprises you. And then I'll try some sandy stuff that's not deep at all, and there'll be like 2 big flakes in it. All right, then I'll try again. The opposite will happen. So you just keep digging. That's all you can do. Can't try to understand it all the ways. If there's gold in your pan, there is, and that's about all you really know. Let's get to it. So they're a long ways off. I got a test pan I want to show you. I did a little scraping of the bottom, found something pretty cool. Working on the third bucket. You see it's taking forever to get a bucket up, and I'm not really pushing myself. I'm not even sweating. Water's cold and I'm up in it knee deep. Little fish are picking at my legs and stuff, and got napped by some of them ants. I'll make it, but I don't think he's gonna pull through. So let's go take a look at this piece of gold. Yeah, the test pans have been a little thin today, but here's a nice little fleck of gold. Nice, not much else in there, but that was just one scoop from another spot. Been working my way up, been hitting skunks. A lot of white sand, but there's no gold in it. So I'll come back down here. So I guess it's just this one spot, and that's it. It's kind of sad, but it's been fun. But there's probably enough material to keep me busy throughout the day, and you can never get it all with a shovel. So let's get to it. I got this bucket full, and then we'll start some sluicing. Hey guys, what's happening? Just sitting here feeding the sluice. It's running pretty good today. I got a little deep. You can see it cleaning out. You can see the little pebbles fly. Nice. I did remember to bring my scoop today, but I'm having better success just using my hand. I can feel the clay balls and make sure that they don't just fly out of the sluice. There's a few random big rocks that got thrown in. I think I'm finally hitting that pocket. Not thrown in, accidentally thrown in. On a classifier dump, you know, if you said, "I'm in the bucket," that was sitting across the way. Lots of little critters and bugs floating around today. Dragonflies and butterflies. We're running a little bit kind of gentle here, trying to see if any gold's going to catch in this indicator strip, so I can show you, see if there's any gold in there. But I haven't been showing you all the test pans, that's for sure, but they have been getting better. I've been getting into a different type of material, and there's one big hump of it, and I'm attacking it from the right and the left, so maybe 3 more buckets of that. Other than that, I'm just scraping around looking for remnants of the old pay streaks. We'll let it sit a minute. It's rotating good. It's about to the limit of what I can run through this thing. It's pretty full of ironstone. You see it's all red through there. Yeah, it's still cleaning out. Alright. Set that blow through. Let's see if I can see gold. Yeah, I think I see a couple pieces. It's just focusing on the water. There we go. Up in there, I saw a couple. Alright, so considering this is a 11-gallon run or so, there should be decent gold in this. I'll be saving the cons to go through again. Getting down to the bottom of the bucket, there's only about a gallon left, but the bottom of the bucket's re-solidified in the clay. There's a rock. Let's see if it'll go through. There it goes. Yeah. Let's back it out again. There we go. Oh, I got some mud on the phone that time. Clean that off. Alright, we're about down to the bottom. Be right back. And there it is. Yeah, look at all those grains. That looks good. Let's change the camera. There we go, that's better camera. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice grains. No big flakes or pickers or anything, but boy, that's a good amount, and I like it. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to snuff this up. I'm going to save these cons because there's a lot of black sand. I'm all the way down to black sand, already washing out black sand. Tons of black sand, full of gold. Okay, I run my sluice. I had my little lunch, and it still didn't clear out. I was hoping it would so I can get a better idea, because I'm showing it to you. There's a bedrock feature in there that's not really bedrock. It's more of a flat shell up on its end with clay pockets in between, and I'm getting some good gold out of that. So that's where it's coming from, but hey, ain't much to see. I have to poke around with a shovel and try to feel it. But before I jump back in that hole, I'm going to just do some scraping and test panning around for a minute, set my buckets up, get back to it. Alright, go fever. There's something new. Never dug up a little catfish before. Get him in that cleaner water there. That was cleaner. Oh, there he went. Oh well. I was gonna give y'all a better look at him. He was ready to get out of here. Yeah, I've seen a minnow in my thing before, but never a fish like that. He must have been down in the clay that I picked up. This was like good material too. Alright, let's see if that little catfish brings me luck. Hey guys, checking in. Just moving some tailings out of the way here. I did all those buckets. I did extra buckets. So I got a big run going this time. And it runs better when you keep the back cleared out to it. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Now, good. Awesome. Probably run quite a bit of material through. And I can visibly see gold with my naked eye. I don't know if this camera's picking it up. I'm losing the light. I got to talk to that family that come through, father and son prospecting team. They found a little gold today. They said they watched my videos, and that's pretty cool. But really gonna have to put some stickers in my bag, because that happens too often that I don't have a sticker to give out to somebody. So I'm gonna do that tonight. A little pack of stickers in the bag. Hey guys, what's up? I let the time get away from me a little bit. I'm covered in mud, I swear I am, all over my legs and my arms. But I've been having a hoof it. Time got away from me, and it was over past 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh man, I got all this material to run. So let's look at this. Boom. Alright, this is looking really good. There's some chunkier pieces in that run too, so I hit a little pocket somewhere along the way. Never know where. I never saw anything like that in my test pans, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna work on cleaning this up, setting up things, cleaning things up, packing things up. We'll do a snuffer dump, and then I'll see y'all back at the house. We'll talk about some stuff. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Alright guys, that's the end of the day. Got a little bit of gold. No, just one rock that I picked up to share. And it had some funny lines in it. And they ended. Thought that might look neat if I polished it up. So let's try to do a reveal on the snuffer. Ooh, look at all that. Pick it up. Oh man, let's get the better angle. I need to move things. All right, here's the gold up close. See, I got a steel pellet, a limonite cube it looks like, and a lot of grainy bits. I like the grainy bits. They add up quick. So I'm starting to learn these. I keep underestimating them. I'd say that's probably 0.3. I'm going to guess 0.3. So that's definitely got us to our goal. So we're going to talk about what that means. All right, guys. I'll see y'all back at the house. Howdy everybody, back here in the YouTube room, trying to get the ending here of the trips in the month and the year. We're going to get it all tallied up. I got all this gold here. We're going to play with it. I'm going to move the camera angle. First, I'd like to thank everybody that went out with me this month. We got JP, AC Snyder, Lee Hendricks, Chris V, and Jim L. A lot of those guys have YouTube channels. Some of them don't. Y'all didn't see every trip. I didn't want to bombard YouTube, so I was really only recording about every other trip. Of course, the time I didn't record, I found probably the biggest piece of gold since I started recording. But it's just a little picker. Sounds real good on the plate, though. We're going to take a look at it. So, thanks for coming along. Let's look at this gold. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're going to do one of these videos where you just see hands gesticulating all around. So what I have here is several vials. This vial is, you see how that's coming in. Alright, this is the month. I'm thinking this is the trip of the video you just saw. So let's weigh this one first and see what I did on that day. So here we go. .489 is what that says. I might have to take some pictures of some other things. Get some more trays out. I've already cleaned this gold pretty good, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to set this to the side. Now, here's the trip. Different weight on that bad boy. Here's the trip I did. It was the last trip of the month. I could have done more, but I had other stuff going on. But, you know, my goals for the year, you heard that one. My goals for the year was half a gram a month. You get that 6 grams. And you saw, I don't think I failed on that half a gram any. Maybe the first month was a little under. Maybe not. I can't remember. You have to go back and watch the video to find out. Oh, there's still gold in there. See it? Alright, I think I got it. 0.324. That was my last trip out. And here's that little picker. There was a large flake in there and a little picker. There's a large flake. Large flake is almost 1/4 of a tenth. And this is 0.07 on this piece. It's not even a tenth. But boy, it's nice finding a piece like that. I'm going to set that piece aside and in my little nugget patch here. I have one of those is just stuff I've mined myself. Okay, so we're going to combine all of these with the month. We'll put that on there. I'm going to grab my little brush. Alright, let's zero that back out. Here we go. For the month. So, I wanted to hit 2 grams for a full month, and we're about to see if I did it. Alright. Looks clean. I got 1.3 on that. Uh-oh. It's going to be close, ain't it? Pouring it in. 1.7. Brush all that dust out. 1.793. Okie dokie. Here we go. Here's one with the picker day. A couple pickers in there. Oh, it did it. 2.1. Let's brush it before we say the full number. 2.12 2.121 2121 in the year 2121. Benzo got all the gold. Okay, here we go. We're going to see if I hit that year goal, and I did it in 6 months. All right, I'm going to peel it off. I got a good feeling about this. Here we go. Well, there's some flaky stuff, some chunky stuff. Oh, we done hit it. We done went right by it. There's some super fine micros, kind of static clean on this, but that's worth it because you don't have to worry about these shattering or sinking unless you put a lot of gold in them. But I don't take those out in the field. I got 6.784. I can't turn the light off on this one. I'm gonna get me a new one where I can turn the light off, and maybe it's a little bigger. But 6.783 is what I've got for the year so far. I'm so excited. That is great. I'm gonna pick that 1 or 2 big flake pickers out of this and put it through here. Also, I'm going to clean it additionally, but it's not going to go down below 6.5. It's rather clean. I'm going to use a flat plastic tray. I'm going to have it elevated up where I can pass what you call a fishing magnet underneath. And I'm going to pull out as much as that black sand. Yeah, I found that if you do it in circular waves, you can pull that black sand out. I don't have to make a video on that because it's kind of neat. And I got the gold super clean, and so I'm going to do it again. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I was so stoked about this year. I just kept going out and finding good spots, better spots than I found in the past, because I could go back multiple times and there was large deposits. I was getting 1/4 gram a lot more often this year, and it added up quick. And I broke 1/2 gram several days, and those are really good days. Can't wait to get back out. We got people coming down, and we're going to go hit those honey holes a few more times and see what July brings. But no promises, because I've already hit my year goal. So I'm going to take the rest of the year off and just do nothing. Now, those who know me, that ain't going to happen. So what am I going to do the rest of the year? Hit my year goal. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to start doing live shows again. I'm going to bring those back. I'm going to do collaboration videos. I'm going to launch a how-to find gold series, a big long playlist with a lot of short videos, and start breaking it down the way I think about it, what's going on. I'm getting better at finding gold, it seems. So I thought I knew how to find gold, but there's no limit to what you can learn on this little project or skill or entertainment, or what do you want to call it, prospecting. It's everything. So I want to thank all of y'all. I just hit another milestone on the channel. I hit 80,000 views, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty awesome. I thank all of you, because y'all out there, I'm just a weirdo in the field talking to my phone. So I make the videos and y'all watch them, and that's how I guess this works, because without y'all, it's nothing. So I appreciate every single one of you, and I want to thank y'all. So look forward to new videos, lapidary videos, maybe some auctions, some live streams, maybe sell some of those rocks I've been working in a lapidary shop. Way to share out, and can't wait to start the instructional series and the informative series, which is a breakdown on rocks and minerals and gems. Short little videos with direct, concise information presented in a professional way. It's not just going to be me holding rocks saying, this is a rock, look at this, and I'm going to do it right. And I want to show you all the stuff about it. Just like Uperlites. Uperlites are a lot of fun. But Uperlite is, people call them granite, but they're not granite. They're scheolite. Scheolite with phosphorescent sodalite mixed through. things like that, helping you learn and see what's going on out there in the world with geology. I find it super interesting. I hope y'all do too. But gold's just a portion, a large portion of this channel. But yeah, we want to have some fun. Hope to do a little traveling, do some more collaborations, do some other things. But hey, hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all on the creek.